Major construction, it takes a while to get permits. It can take a year, it can take 2 years to get permits. Now it's even tougher in the UK, right? You can be on a permit issue for 4 years. However, we have a good news. We have a new project. Of course, it's still Jasper Smart City 2. However, this project, in the next 5 to 6 months, guess what? We'll build it. You heard me. Because the horizontal permit is already done, the vertical is already approved, and we just need one of too few paperworks to detail the design. And in the next 5 to 6 months, we will start building the houses. Okay. We still have the other projects, of course, on ground, still working on the permits. And as soon as those permits are ready, we move to site and build as well. Funding is also available for most of this project. Even many of them already have gotten 80%, 70% funding. So funding isn't really the problem. And so it's a good news to share with you guys about our growth and our expansion. So we have this Jasper Smart City Phase 2 or 2, which is 70 units, 3 and 4 bedroom. And what I love about it, like I said, is that we'll be able to start project on time and construction on time and finish it on time. And people live in that community is already a very developed community, and we're facing, a major road. And so you want to take advantage of it to invest. You can own it in the pre-launch opportunity we're giving the aspirants, right? Majorly those who don't live in the US and are looking for having investment property in the US. This is a major thing you want to take advantage of. Okay, I promise you, it's a major deal that you will not want to regret. And hear this, we're doing double mortgage for this. Now, why we've decided that the period remaining 4 or 5 months, of course, what we are doing is to give people opportunity to pay their 30% within 6 to 12 months, right? So we're selling at, initial offer at $375,000. Now, your 30%, of course, we are getting you mortgage as well for the remaining 70%, even though you're not American. You don't live in America. And if you want us to manage the house for you when it's fully built, get your tenants and get your funding to you, we can do that. If you want to manage yourself, all that option is available. So even the 30%, we're giving you opportunity to spread that, right? So your 30% here is $111,000. And all you need to do is first deposit $50,000 because we need serious investors. And then the remaining $61,000, you can spread it in a space of 6 months. You can spread it in a space of 3 months. After that, we connect you to our mortgage partners who will then offer you the remaining 70%, a mortgage on it. And voila, you own the house. You're able to pay your mortgage. You can be using part of what you're making from your rental income to pay the mortgage. How many of you think this is cool? So, amazing offer. The second offer is the fact that we now have a new 99 acres available in Brookshire. The 99 acres we're selling per acre, and we're targeting people who are high net worth, want to build massive houses in America. We're not building houses on this one for the land we're selling, right? The other parts, we'll build houses, and we'll tell you about that later. But for now, we're only selling land on this particular estate in Brookshire, okay? And it's Jasper, Brookshire, 99 acres, and we're selling per acre. You can buy at $150,000 per acre. We, of course, are starting the process of getting the permits, or the platting we call it. And so once you pay, we're able to do the platting and everything in your name. And the good news is that by the time we're done with all the design, the horizontal permits for the entire estate, you cannot sell your 1 acre for less than $250,000. Ask anybody who's experienced when you buy a normal land that doesn't have anything on it, okay, and then you do all the plotting and everything, the value goes up by more than 100% in America. It's one of the ways to make money from land banking. And guess what? With your 150,000, it includes we doing all that for you. It's your general plotting, and that prepares you to be able to do what you want to do. Now, another good news in the future, you can decide to get permits. You can buy 1 acre, 2 acre, 5 acre, and go to the city and, do your own, 10 unit, 50 unit, 20 unit on that piece of property. So those of you who are developers in Africa, this is an opportunity for you to begin to expand internationally. And lastly, of course, we also have investment opportunity on all this deal, where you can invest. You can say, I don't want to buy the land, I don't want to buy the house, it's too much risk. It's okay. You can invest, as we raise our own 30% for all that we need to do. And every 18 months, we're giving returns, whether on this particular project or other projects we have in the US. We're constantly doing different projects in the US. So 3 of us, there should be one. That should be us. Talk to us and let's make this dream of building wealth become a reality. The truth is this: there's no millionaire, billionaire that does not have a real estate investment. So join the club and see how your wealth grows today. I love you and see you in America. Bye-bye.